Hi, my name is Sky Teagarden, and I am very excited to present my proposal on resolving workplace conflicts through increased communication. I have worked as a hostess at Buck and Ryder North Scottsdale, which is an upscale seafood restaurant, for the past 2 years, and during that time, I have seen the value of clear communication in the workplace and how it can increase efficiency. One problem that I've noticed frequently in my workplace is incivilities due to generational bias. In my job specifically, we have a lot of hosts who are Gen Z and a few who are baby boomers, without many millennials or Gen X in between to bridge that gap. And due to this, a lot of the workers do have assumptions or generational bias toward each other. So the way that we are going to fix that is by implementing a mandatory 2-day training program for all of the hosts at Buck and Ryder in order to improve their active listening skills and ensure they have increased communication in the future to avoid these incivilities and generational bias. The reason that I'm describing these actions as incivilities rather than workplace aggression or bullying is because most of these remarks have harmless intentions. However, they can be interpreted in an offensive manner when directed at employees during stressful, fast-paced times that often occur in a busy restaurant during a busy touristy season in Scottsdale. However, this 2-day workshop will solve the problem. Since the restaurant opens at 11, we are going to be using the space in the restaurant from 8 to 10:30 a.m. for 2 days in a row, which means each employee will only have 5 hours of this training, making it a great, solid investment. Spreading out the training in 2 days will ensure that the information is retained in the future. The first day is going to be focused on active listening between the hosts. This includes nonverbal cues such as eye contact and nodding along, as well as smiling, and verbal cues such as paraphrasing what has been said and asking clarification questions. Asking clarification questions for details is absolutely critical when working in a fast-paced environment such as Buck and Ryder, and will ensure that everyone is on the same page to reduce any sort of inconsistencies in their communication. In addition, the second day of the training program will focus on making sure everyone is up to speed with the technology. This will reduce any negative assumptions that the younger employees may have about the boomer hosts not being able to properly use the technology. In addition, by having the younger employees assist the older ones, they will have more of a mentoring role and feel more heard and understood by their older counterparts. With this, we'll be able to improve not only the vertical communication by the management giving these strategies to the lower level employees, but also horizontal. So this 2-day training program will be extremely effective in improving the communication and reducing conflicts.